A family is pushing to get some answers after their trip to visit a family member in a nursing home ended with them learning that he had died 2 days earlier. And what makes matters worse in this case is that the man's body had been moved to Baltimore, all without the family's knowledge. Sam Ford outside that nursing home in Hyattsville with just how this happened. Sam.
Well, Leon, both the family and the nursing home are insisting the other is wrong. The family is currently planning a funeral.
Yeah, and if we hadn't went over there Saturday, I don't know when they was going to tell us.
Thelma Barnes says her 77-year-old brother Elmer Brockman died Thanksgiving morning at St. Thomas More Nursing Home in Hyattsville, but she didn't find out until she came to visit 2 days later, saw another man in his bed and asked where was her brother.
Everybody looking at each other like they're crazy. I asked where was Mr. Brockman. He finally told me, well, he passed. When did he pass? Thursday.
She said her phone was out Thursday and Friday, but the nursing home had 3 other family members' numbers. No one was called, she said.
I would be absolutely astounded, and I would find it very hard to believe.
Nursing home executive Mark Yost said because of HIPAA laws, he cannot discuss this specific case, but
We notify the family immediately at any phone number we have on file until we reach someone.
Clearly, there's a contradiction. Until he went to the nursing home earlier this year, Elmer Brockman lived at this Northwest D.C. high-rise. He'd once driven trucks for Giant Foods. Everybody knew him here.
Oh, Mr. Elmer, he didn't bother nobody. Good man. Played his number, stuck to himself.
And yet the dispute over the call goes on.
I think it's horrible. I mean, they called for everything else. Why they couldn't call and say he had passed?
It's a regulatory requirement. In addition, it's just the right thing to do.
Right after that interview, Yost told us that the nursing home has yet to make contact with the family, although Thelma Barnes says that when she came here, she insisted on finding out where her brother's body was. They told her the body was up in Baltimore. The executive here said that that is the rules, that when a body is not or at least when next of kin is not notified within hours, they must call the state which claims the body. Well, at this current time, the family does have the remains of the brother, and his funeral is set for next Tuesday. Reporting live from Hyattsville, Maryland, Sam Ford, ABC 7 News.